We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And the changeup is way low that time. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Third baseman,
Matt Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 33.
Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vasquez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Healy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Left side. And from deep in the hole, he got him. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Lucas
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
batting fifth.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right side, Puerta ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jock Peterson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Justin Bohr is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid. Stepping in, Eric Ibar. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eric Ibar.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swinging a soft liner, leaps and makes a terrific. At the plate, Ray Huerta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ray Huerta.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 33. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Fastball called for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Right on the corner. 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ryan Healy
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired 1 away. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Melky
and
Cabrera.
the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. soft liner to the left side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 98 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 98.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
In there, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Ray Huerta. And this will be fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, number 33. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Martin Perez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game. Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A little bouncer. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Gone! First baseman number
ready 25. With the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan Healy.
Hot shot to third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate, and easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he is in there. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Duda.
Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Melky Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Jock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He's got it 1 away. Digging in. Try it again.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for
designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Ray Huerta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 98. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that's in there, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 8, shortstop. Eric
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Renfroe, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. Riding in once again.
Left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Ibar at short. He's got it. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Carpenter in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Therefore, it is Ibar, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Johnny Barlick comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Stepping in, Ray Puerta.
Ray Puerta.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yoenis Cespedes is retired to kick off the 9th. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. enthusiasm down to their final strike. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 14.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin-high fastball that time. Ball 3. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Too high. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Lucas Duda now.
First baseman,
here comes the first pitch.
Lucas Duda.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down the first baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting 6.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, number 98. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 52.
Number 52 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 52 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Ibar stands in as he looks at a called strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Justin Bohr.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. At the plate, Gavin Cecchini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Duda, a double play. Striding in once again, number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 33 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Center fielder number 14.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gomez. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A base hit in his first trip. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Number 98 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder number 50.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Duda. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 27.
Jonathan Alexander answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. A base hit in his first trip.
Justin Bohr.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding in, Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit to third. Carpenter has it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. There's second. Digging in, number 98. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now number 52 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 52 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Late that time for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Matt Carpenter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Popped up. Gallo is there. 1 out. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. Lucas Duda is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Healy brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there, strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 98. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, number 52. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2. Contest. Brandon McCarthy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And he is out at the... Digging in once again.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now batting, Gavin Cecchini. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Stanley Fernandez comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 33.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take this one is Duda, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Aaron Loop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. Well, it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Derek Law. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Peterson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Melky Cabrera. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Fastball in there for a called strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down the third baseline. Gallo comes up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. They had a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Healy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Dylan Betances enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Now playing first base, number 26.
Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that. So stepping in, number 98. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 98 becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Here's Eric Ivar now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gallo is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
A quick out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Joey Gallo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ibar into shallow left. And that retires the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Batting second. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carpenter.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Long run for the left fielder.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Left fielder, CHEWYxBxMERKIN.
In the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Lucas Duda now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, Ray.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cabrera has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Huerta is there. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Number 33 is there, makes the stepping in. And ready for another shot. Number 33, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit out towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In there, 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Dan Prater. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 33 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He went down swinging to start the home first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th for the Dodgers. Third baseman.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ground ball right into the shift. Huerta from the outfield grass. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high, 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Eric Ibar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just... At the plate, Ray Huerta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The pitcher, number 61.
Now at the plate, Alex Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 33.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Striding in, Dan Prater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the stretch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second.
Third baseman, Matt.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper sprinting after it, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Carpenter is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second, Cespedes, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. Now it's up to 5. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there as stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And this is fouled at the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up high in the air. Prater has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Ray Puerta.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ryan Healy.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 25, Ryan Healy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Eric Ibar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there he goes toward second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Won't get him. Digging in once again, Dan Prater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Center fielder
Ready
number
once
14,
again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for
Gomez.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson for the track to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.